This programme was made with support from the National Lottery Heritage Fund. On the Heritage Channel tonight, evidence of medieval life in the heart of Grimsby, a new CEO for Heritage Lincolnshire, and Gemma discovers a hidden gem in Scarfo. Welcome to the Heritage Channel, where we explore the fascinating history of North East Lincolnshire in a monthly roundup of news, views and local stories. An architectural dig at our big picture in Grimsby has revealed a number of fascinating finds, including part of a medieval wall.
We were here last year and we had a very successful dig here, and we were digging where I'm stood now. We found so many excellent finds last year, totaling some 3,000 items. We unearthed another 2,000 items. One of the most interesting finds, we have 3 complete bottles, which we're pretty sure comes from a chemist, and our estimate is one of them is probably laudanum. The shops along here, everything from a chemist to a butcher's, to a ropery, to a nurseryman, and all our finds have confirmed that. We even have a picture from 1890s of the front of this particular building, and it says on it, Cleethorpes oysters for sale. What have we found in the pit? Yet again, the same as last year, hordes of oyster shells.
When they fall down, you trample.
Following a successful spell at the National Maritime Museum in Greenwich, Grimsby girl Tracy Stringfellow has returned to her home county to lead the team at Heritage Lincolnshire.
I used to work at the Unemployment Benefit Office on Freeman Street when I was 17. Then I went back to university, so I did art history and thought museums were the place I wanted to be. I worked at Scunthorpe, Normanby Hall, Baysgarth House, and I lived in Barton for a little while. Gosh, what happened next? Got the job at the Heritage Centre as manager. I ran Rochester Castle for a little while, so then I moved into buildings more and site management, and then moved to Greenwich to move back into museums and run the council's small museum collection, and then we spun that department out into an independent charity and was chief exec for what felt like a very quick 10 years. And then the opportunity arose to come back home. History has given me a fantastic career, an opportunity to meet great people and be involved in fantastic things. But nothing speaks to me more than doing that at home. Heritage Lincolnshire is 30 years old. We've always had an archaeology unit, so a commercial archaeology service, and that generally is the vehicle for income generation. But over the 30 years, as you can imagine, our model has changed somewhat. So now we offer consultancy services, we develop buildings, so that's always been our bread and butter. We're a development trust. So we find buildings and work with the community, help with fundraising, help with developing projects, help with delivering projects, and bring back into use some of the fabulous heritage of our great county. When I hear opportunities from North East Links and the work that's happening across North East Lincolnshire and North Lincolnshire, and speak to colleagues at North East Links Council and in charity organisations across the region, that's really where my passion lies, and the opportunity to be involved in any of that is really exciting to me. I love heritage and I love history, but those things aren't an end in themselves. What those things do is they are vehicles for transformation within our communities. I think I would like to see in 20 years' time a greater confidence locally that people don't feel that heritage is not for the likes of them. I would like to think that everyone feels confident if they see a thing that's broken or dilapidated or unloved, but that has meaning to them or they feel has meaning for their community, that they have confidence to say, can we do something about that? And not to say, council, can you do something about that? But to say, can we as a collective do something about that? I'm looking out onto the high street beyond the gallery and thinking we could all share in that voice and make a difference. And I think if we made those small interventions, that could have a huge impact on our market towns, our villages, our town centres, and also in upskilling people and in our own skills to make a difference.